What's up, gamers? Mark from MJ Games. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. Guys, it has been several weeks since the last video. Unfortunately, I've had to go in for knee surgery due to an old rugby injury, but I'm back, being looked well after by Charmander and also my amazing wife, Leanne. Big shout out to her. But I have not stopped with Pokemon. What we have done this week for you guys is we have the new Brilliant Stars Build and Battle Stadium. This comes with 2 of your Build and Battle box sets, along with some more Brilliant Star goodies. In total, there's 12 booster packs inside here, with the opportunity to pull one of the 5 Charizards that are within this set, including the Rainbow Arceus as well. Are we going to pull any this week? Let's just open it and find out. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, and we are back, and obviously Charmander here, and the big Venusaur himself with my card that I still have upstairs. Big shout out to Only Graded, guys. If you're looking for a UK company for grading, hit them up, onlygradedservices.com, and also use my code for 10% off, MJ Games. Nice and easy. So we are back this week, guys, with this. This is the Build and Battle Stadium, quite a heavy box. Big shout out to a couple of guys on Facebook who were able to get me this. Thank you so much to Joseph Gregg. Big thank you for that. But what's on the back of here, guys, is 2 of these smaller Build and Battle boxes. So what it actually states that you get in here is 2 individual Build and Battle boxes, each contain a 40 card ready to play deck. Now, I believe that they just come in the actual booster packs themselves, so it's not something that's been pre-built already. It also includes 1 of 4 unique foil promo codes, so there are pre-release cards in these, I believe. So if we can get 2 different ones, that'll be absolutely phenomenal. You also get an additional 4 booster packs as well, so that's 12 in all. And then obviously you still get your condition cards, your dice, etc. as well. Guys, the good thing about these is these packs are about £4 each, so maybe 5 depending where you go. So this comes nice and ready. They do sell quite quickly, like hotcakes. Very luckily, this set only came out about 4 or 5 weeks ago. But guys, we've got a big announcement as well. Obviously, unfortunately, due to my knee surgery, we have missed out on the first year of the channel. So big congratulations to us. But also next week is my birthday as well, my big 38th birthday. So what I just want to show you guys is over the last few weeks when we haven't been putting videos out and I have been recovering, I've been able to put together some cards that I just want to show you. I've had quite a few people reach out saying they'd like to see some of my collection. So this is what I'm going to do. So these are going to be cards that I'm going to be sending off for grading to Only Graded, plus a few other additions which just really pushes my collection even further now. I'm going to start off, and everyone's going to know this one, with the big guy himself, the base set 2 Charizard. So the story of this, guys, is I've got quite a lot of the holos at base set 2 here, including Alakazam, Clefairy, Magneton, Clefable, that I'm going to be showing you, and these are all going to be getting sent off for grading. Yes, there's a little bit of whitening, but remember, guys, these are all from, I think, 99, 2000, Wizards of the Coast era. But the fact of getting cards that are in such beautiful condition, it's very hard to do. Yeah, a lot of these cards, if they weren't played with, were kept in binders for the years, and to get something that's beautifully scented on the front, yes, a little bit of whitening on the edges, should still be able to hopefully get a quite decent grade from this, maybe a 7, potentially pushing 8. So I'll be looking forward to seeing what come back from Only Grade for that. The next one is Alakazam, my favorite psychic type Pokemon. Now this one again comes as part of this whole collection. I actually traded with somebody for quite a lot of my other collections that I was keeping hold of. Decided just to whittle down, go back to my kind of era that I know of, which is the Wizards of the Coast and the early kind of mid 2000s. So he's talking about the black and white era. But to be able to get all these cards for trading in my Battle Styles set, of Vivid Voltage, and also Battle Styles with Voltage and Sword and Shield base set. They weren't even full collections. The gentleman was massively happy to do it, so big thanks to him. He did want to stay anonymous, so you know, that's his right. But yeah, so this one, again, beautiful condition, great centering on this one. Maybe a little bit off from right to left, but still, I would say hopefully about an 8. So the next one is the big guy Mewtwo himself. One of my favorite artworks. It's all the way back to the original base set, but again you can see slightly off from right to left there. But again, the condition on the back is unbelievable, and this will go alongside the base set 2 Venusaur that's only graded, actually gave a 9 last time. So yeah, hopefully if we can get grades in the 8s and 9s, potentially 10s, that'll be absolutely phenomenal. But with these being OC, I think I will pay the little bit extra to try and get the OC grade on these as well. Next up, Raichu. Absolutely amazing little card, this one. I think this is actually, out of all of them, one of the better conditions in regards to edge wear, whitening. I remember when they grade these cards, are looking for surface damage, edges and corners. But yeah, there's 4 things that they're looking for overall. Surface, edge, corners, and centering. There you go. It's actually on this behind me. So there you go. So yeah, this one out of all of them seems to be better for centering. These ones have been off slightly on this side, on the right side. This one seems to be the better. And also for whitening, there's a little bit at the top there, and also just a teeniest bit down there as well. But apart from that, the holofoil on it is absolutely immaculate as well. There's no scratches or anything on it. So super excited to get this one back. Next we have Chansey, the egg Pokemon. Again, who just doesn't love Chansey? Just totally brings back the Kanto vibes, Nurse Joy. Again, pretty damn good edge wear on this one. I'd say this would be kind of linked to the Raichu, very close for best condition. And again, I don't see any print lines on the foil. I know that Chansey and Clefables are quite bad for that, but this one seems to be quite good. So yeah, hopefully get an 8 or a 9 on that one. We've got Clefable. Just absolutely love this artwork. Just obviously when it's dancing to the moon, just like it does in the cartoons. But yeah, again, this card is just absolutely beautiful. There are a few light scratches down this side, as you can also see. Centering is beautiful. And again, edge wear, nothing. It's just really the slight light scratches on that left hand side. Maybe 1 or 2 on this side as well. So hopefully maybe pick up an 8 or a 9 on that as well. So the next one from that is actually the the pre-evolution version. So we've actually got 2 of these. One of the guys said that he had 2 of these and 2 Magnetons. I was just like, yeah, that's no problem. Absolutely no issue at all. Send them over. But again, those scratches are actually on the plastic top loader, not the card itself. The foil does have slight scratches on this one. This one, not so much. Both of them, this one looks like it's off slightly top to bottom if you look at the difference. But yeah, again, both of these in regards to edge wear, this one's slightly better edge condition compared to this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Combax is 7s or 8s, but I'm going to put my head on the line, say 8s. The next one is a favorite, Nidoking. Remember when I played the original Pokemon Red, I had to have a Nidoking in my team, and this guy was a beast with Horn Drill attack. 1 hit KO potential, but this one, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful condition. You can see slight whitening up there. But apart from that, no surface damage, slight swirl on that side as well. So I'm going to give a shout with a 9 on that one. And followed from Nidoking, of course, is Queen with a beautiful swirl right there. This one, again, the colouring on this, I absolutely adore this card. Behind every king is always his Queen. This one, again, beautiful condition, no edge whitening at all, maybe a little speck up in that top corner. Centering, absolutely perfect. So I'm actually going to say a 10. A 10 on this one. Has to be. Okay, legendary bird time. Zapdos. I don't know why, but every time I see this card, it just reminds me of like the legendary bird fights that you have on the original games. Slight whitening down the bottom there, but yeah, just going through these with you guys is just absolutely phenomenal. It just brings back so many memories. On this one, centering still looks good. Slightly more on the top and bottom. Like I say, slight little whitening down that bottom corner there, as you can see just there. I'm going to say at least an 8. Magneton, now we've got 2 of these. Not going to complain at all. These 2 are just absolutely beautiful cards. Again, condition wise, this one has, I think it's on the back. Yeah, this one's got more whitening at the top compared to the other and down there as well. So it was this one that was actually on top that was actually going to be the better graded one. So this one, I'm going to say it's going to be a 9. This one potentially an 8 just due to the whitening on the back. But also this one has better centering in my opinion than this one as well. Just when you kind of marry them up close to each other, but also the holofoil on this one doesn't have any scratches compared to this one does have a few light ones as well. So yeah, gonna have to make a little mark on that case to make sure that we know which one it is when it comes back. Scyther, one of my top 3 Pokemon of all time, the Ninja Pokemon. A little swirl right under its left arm there, some sort of swirl going around there. Maybe it's moving so fast like it normally does in cartoons. Poliwhirl, gotta have a water Pokemon included in here. Poliwhirl here, beautiful centering, foil, great. Beautiful swirl there by the left leg as well. On the back, very little whitening just in the bottom corners there, as you can see. Apologies for not catching this on the camera properly. But yeah, guys, this one, again, I'm going to give this at least an 8. Next one, Hitmonchan. Again, beautiful swirl above the left shoulder there. Beautiful centering on this one. There is a bit of hollow bleed on the top there. But in regards to whitening on the back, just very faint traces around the edges. Hopefully you might get buffed out. I doubt though, so I'm going to say at least an 8 for this one. And then my wife's favourite, Ninetales. This one, I don't know, just the beauty of this Pokemon, like whoever designed it, fair play to them. It just looks so tranquil and beautiful. So peaceful as well when you look at it. Again, one of my favourite evolutions from Vulpix. This one, beautiful centering. I think it might be more bottom to top, I believe. And then obviously on the back, you also have the smallest bit of whitening just there and at the top corner there as well. So hopefully at least an 8 for that one. These are all base set 2. These are ones are definitely getting sent off to only graded. Now, there's some other cards that I've recently just got in the past few days that I wanted to go through with you very quickly as well. And these are cards that, being a massive fan of Pokemon in general, I just wanted to get them. So I had them, but I do want to send these off as well. So first and foremost, we have this little dude. Now this is a Japanese card, as you can see. Absolutely stunning condition. The guy kept this in his binder very well. There was a bit of a trade in cash on this one, but very hard to get hold of. And this one is going to be getting sent off as well. And I'm going to actually state that this one's going to be the centering is off left to right, so I'm going to say at least a 9. So look forward to seeing what that comes back. Moving into Charizards, we also have 4 Charizards, sorry. So we've got a Charizard GX. Charizard GX from, this one was from Detective Pikachu. Charizard GX again, Charizard GX. And then Mewtwo GX, Black Kyurem, and then of course, being favourite Pokemon, Japanese Pokemon Card Gym, Charmander as well. Beautiful centering, perfect condition. I'm going to say 10 on that one. And then in regards to these ones, not really too sure. I'm not really going to state any because I don't know how GX cards generally grade. I know you can look on the back, which, for example, this one is massively off top to bottom, so that'll get OC, so it could still be a 10, but yeah, more likely than OC grade that one. So these ones I'm not going to give any kind of grade on. Now the next 2 cards are, for me, ultimately the best for my collection. The first one is actually a base set Shadowless Charmander. For people who don't know about Shadowless means this border on the right hand side. This only came out in base set, not any other set in the English version. But this one has some whitening around the edges, but I'm hoping this comes back at least a 9. But yeah, this is to try and get hold of one of these in this condition. I went through about 40 or 50 listings, and this was the best one to find. And I had to buy it. The guy gave us a very good price. I'm not going to mention what it was. It's nowhere near like what 9s and 10s go for. The guy knew that I was a big fan of Charmander, watches the channel. So I just said, hey, got some cards. Do you fancy doing a bit of a trade, bit of a swap, some cash as well if need be? And he said yes, so I'm happy to include this. The only downside is there is a bit of whitening on that edge, a bit of edge wear as you can see, but apart from that, the rest of the card is immaculate. Now moving on to Japanese, so this is something that I've just got in the last couple of days. We have Fire type Energy from Expedition, Japanese Expedition. Absolutely beautiful card, you just need to have one. I think this is from 2004, I believe, somewhere in that time period. The fact that it's got swirls on all corners, don't know if you can see that, swirl there, and there. Yeah, just had to get that. But that actually came alongside this guy, the Holo Charizard First Edition. That's right, first edition Holo Charizard from Expedition Japanese. Yes, it's not the best in regards to quality on the back. A lot of edge wear on the back, but the holo is absolutely immaculate. It has a swirl right over the top of its head and a part of a swirl in the corner. Guys, to get this card, the value of this card just raw is more than that base set 2 Charizard. So if you want a card and you can't afford the English versions, look at the Japanese market. Even in this condition, I would say this one must come back as maybe a 6 or 7, which doesn't matter because it's going to be staying in my collection and I'm over the moon with it. So big shout out to the guys who sorted this out for me. I had nowhere to look, but they also sorted me out with another card as well, which is Lance's Charizard. Again, first edition. This one is absolutely stunning quality as well. Literally no edge wear on the back. But this is the non-holo version, but they just said, look, you know, thanks for sorting this out. They would send this in as well. So massive thanks to them. This one, I think, is from the trainer gym challenge, maybe something like that. Just gone by the little face. I don't know too much about that set, but yeah, you know, you can't go wrong really. 3 cards for the price of 1, really. So yeah, big shout out to them. Okay, so I've been mumbling on too much now, so let's get into this. This is what we're all here for. You want to see what's inside, so let's get going. So guys, first and foremost, I'd just like to say thank you so much for coming and watching this today. Please, please, please hit the little subscribe button down below. Also the bell notification as well. Make sure you've got them turned on so you know when our videos are uploaded. Now look at that. So this is like almost like an Elite Trainer box kind of setup. So you open it up. There you go, you've got your dice. You've got your counters. Obviously, for those who haven't seen the set yet, there's one of each artwork here, so there you go. So you've got Arceus, Shaman, really should, and then of course Charizard himself. Absolutely beautiful artwork there. Is that your buddy? Just showing Pikachu. Charmander. Is that your buddy? Just showing Charmander as the Evolve version. So guys, you also get this, which is a big stack of energy cards. And then inside, you get these. Remember guys, this is the first time I'm opening these. I have actually put in an order for the ones from Evolving Skies as well, because that is the next set that I want to complete along with Darkness Ablaze. So fingers crossed that we might get some of those in soon. Right, just trying to be as careful as possible so I don't damage anything. Okay guys, so just had to quickly stop it there just while I get these cracked open. So just quickly show you on the back here. So it says a unique, inside you'll find a 40 card ready to play deck, including 1 of 4 unique foil promo cards, 4 Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Brilliant Star booster packs, and then a code card for the Pokemon online game. So maybe, like I say, I've never opened these before. Is there actually a pre-built deck already inside, and then you get the boosters on top of that just to kind of increase your cards inside? So let's go with, what should we do, left or right? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's go left. So put your comments down below, guys. Don't cheat. I want to see is actually guessing. Oh, nice little slip off sleeve there. And then, oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, so yes. So first off, let's have a look at this. Constellations align in a show of force. Overflowing with light, Arceus V-Star descends on high in celestial powers with other Pokemon V, Shaman V-Star, Charizard V-Shot, and Whimsicott. There you go, that's who it is, Whimsicott. That one is Whimsicott. This tells you little kind of hints and tips, and then obviously gives you a very, very nice card list on the back as well. So that's brilliant. And then, yes, you do, guys. So inside, we have the Lucario. So this is what I mean by the pre-release cards, guys. You get this on the front there, obviously the code card as well, and then you get the pre-built deck. And then inside as well, you get your 4 booster packs as well. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping you might get 1 of each set. So guys, let's do a little bit of a game, shall we? Let's firstly open one of these. There we go. Code card for all those guys who want them. Enjoy. And let's have a look. So firstly, we have Lucario. Beautiful card. Straight in the sleeve. That is a beautiful artwork. Aura Sphere Volley. And then inside, what do you get? So you get your Leaf, Fighting, Ultra Ball, Professor Research, Gloria, NG Recycle, Cynthia's Ambition, Copycat Bruno. And then you get into the Pokemon themselves. Castform, Riolu. Obviously, you need to evolve. Bidoof, Bibarel, Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra. Very nice. Okay, so guys, what we're going to do, I'm guessing both decks will be the same. Or will they actually if there's 4 of these? Let's have a look. But what we're going to do is we're going to see which has the best. Oh, guys, I've just seen something here. And this, you know, fire is my favorite. We have Moltres. That is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to keep these packs next to each other. Get rid of these boxes. Wow. Now that is a card. That is a beautiful card. Sounds like open chewing gum. Wow. Let's quickly get this into a sleeve. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to open the booster packs, but we're going to put one of each onto the corresponding, two of each, sorry, onto the corresponding decks. And we're going to play a game to see which deck wins in regards to pulls. So put your comments down below. Remember, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up as well, and put your guesses down below. Is it going to be the Lucario deck, or is it going to be the Moltres deck? So you get NGs, Magma Basin, Bibarel, Turtwig, Moltres. Nice, beautiful card, and Infernape, beautiful. Okay guys, so what we have, this is the Moltres deck, Lucario's, and we have 4 packs. So what we're going to do is Whimsicott, Arceus, Shaman, and it's only fitting Charizard goes on the fire deck. Put your comments down below, which deck do you think is going to win? I think everybody knows which one I want to win, so let's just see if it happens. I'm going to be rooting for the fire deck. So we're going to start with Lucario first, and we'll come back in a couple of minutes and start cracking open the packs. So how we find out who wins, it's the most pulls. So that is anything that's from a holo upwards. Let's go. Okay, and we are cracking off. So first and foremost, so there's your first code card, Enjoy. So I believe it is still 4, if I'm doing it right. And let's play a little Guess the Energy game. So let's go with Grass. No, Lightning. So we've got Prinplup, Monferno, Beartic, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Hawlucha, Boozle, Gibble, Barry, and a Raichu straight in with a V. So that is a Raichu V straight over there. That is a great start. Another Whimsicott. So there you go. Loco card. Enjoy. 2, 3, 4. Let's go with Fire. No Grass. Pachirisu. Blunder Policy. That's what I'm having at the minute, aren't I? Luxio. Staryu. Burmy. Sork. Cherubi. Riolu. That's quite fitting. Sork. And a Electivire. So we're definitely getting a lot of fighting vibes from that set there. So next up. Yep, so it is another Whimsicott. There we go. Are we going to get some firepower on this? There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, guys, so we've actually got the new set that's coming out off the back of Brilliant Stars. Astral Radiance is coming out in the coming weeks as well. Super excited for that. Got some stuff on pre-release already pre-ordered. Yeah, look out for that video as well, including the grade returns from OG on these cards that are going to be sent off as well, guys. So let's go with Water. Oh no, Dark Energy, Morgrem, Gabite, Gloria, Magma, Spiritomb, Burmy, Impidimp, Staryu, Barry, and a Honchkrow V. What a beautiful card. Straight into a sleeve there. Oh, that is off center, right to left as you can see. But still, what a beautiful card. That is another hit for Lucario's team. Okay, so that is 2 out of 3 packs. So we've got a Shaman next up. If you guess Lucario, you could be on for a good one here. But remember, we still have the same amount of packs for Moltres on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with Water. No, Dark Energy again. Executor, Choice Belt, Staravia, no Grimer, sorry, Sneasel, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Chimcho, Dustois, and a Dracovish V. That is 3 out of 4 hits so far, guys. Maybe that's what Lucario wants. He wants to get the hits in. Would be quite fitting with him being fighting. Okay, we're going to leave the Charizard packed all that, so we've got another Whimsicott. Can we get an Arceus or a Charizard? What is the guess? Electric. Oh, pat on back. Tropius. Roseanne's backup. Wow, that is a lot of decisions. Blunder Policy. The Den. Cubchoo. Duskull. Farfetch'd. Oops, missing a card. Eggs. Trapinch. And a Cheren's Care. What the heck is going on here, guys? Full art trainer as well now. That is a hit. 4 out of 5 packs. And we are going into the big guy himself. Will this actually bring forward a Charizard? Well, yeah, you can't go wrong. Lucario's side is doing amazingly well at the minute. 4 out of 5. Can we make it 5 out of 6? So, let's go with Fire. No, Grass. Cafe Master. Gabite. Just going for a bite at the cafe. Grotle. Snorunt. Nosepass. Milcery. Cubchoo. The Den again. Golett and a Wormadam. So there you go, guys. We have finished on 4 out of 6 packs there. That is absolutely phenomenal. So, Cheren's Care, Honchkrow Full Arts, and then 2 Vs, Dracovish and Raichu. That is some good hits. So, here we go. Moltres time. Just to give you a bit of an idea, so we've got 2 Arceus, Shaman, Whimsicott, and 2 Charizard. So we're going to leave the Charizards to last, followed by the Arceus, and we're going to start with Whimsicott. So, can we actually get 6 out of 6? Now that would be phenomenal to do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we also got 1 NG gas as well. So this one we're going to go with Grass. No, Colours. Magma Basin. Crawdaunt. Ultra Ball. Turtwig. Sneasel. Clink. Spiritomb. Axew. Snorunt. And an Ice-Cube. So straight in with a common there at the end. Common rare. Sorry, non-holo rare. But still, not too bad. Right, Shaman. Can Shaman start bringing the magic? You know what? I'm going to be honest. If we actually end up getting a gold card or a rainbow rare, I think that would actually put this deck straight into kind of a lead position, depending on what other cards we get as well. So let's go with Water. No, Fire. Always seems to be, and don't know with you guys if you're playing along as well, that you guess one and then the next card is actually that one for the energy. So we've got Magma, Riolu, Burmy, Staryu, Salvia, and a Clefable. Right, so we so far have 2 with no hit, and we're going into Arceus, and it's a Trapinch. Can we pinch this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go with Dark. Way, pat on back. Fracture. Tropius. Roseanne's backup. Trapinch. Castform. Throw. Shroomish. Piplup. Grottle and a Staraptor. Right, things are not going well at this moment in time. That's 3 out of 3 that we have had no hits. Could we all be saving it for one big rainbow Charizard or Arceus, or even the gold Arceus? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, V-Star card. So put that to one side. Let's go. Actually, I think that replaces energy, so there won't be an energy. Yep, we're correct. So, Claydol Fresh Water. Definitely need a drink at the minute. Sork, Cherubi, Riolu, come on. Are we going to get Minccino? And a Granbull V. So we do get off the ground eventually with a Granbull. Don't know why, but that Granbull reminds me of Tom and Jerry when you were younger. That big boxer dog that used to chase Tom around. Oh, that was back to front. White generally means that you don't have a hit. So yeah, first Charizard pack doesn't look good. Still got one left, and that's all we need. So let's go with Fire, no, Psychic. Starmie, Psychic. Weevil, Dusclops, Spiritomb, Purloin, Milcery, Shinx, Impidimp, Friends in Galar, and a Breloom. Okay guys, we need something big here. Last pack. What is it going to be? Okay, so we've got a Curablast there. We do not want to see this one. There's the code. Enjoy. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, another V-Star card in place of the energy. So it looks like it's going to finish 1-1 on energy. Come on. Fresh Water. Siliglyph. Marnie's Pride. Carablast. Boozle. Hawlucha. Throw. Magmar. An Ariados. And a Magmortar. So a character card. Very, very nice. But yeah, that was quite disappointing. But I'm going to be honest, after opening all these 12 packs, and you get Sharon's Care and Honchkrow V, you cannot complain, to be honest. So Lucario does win in regards to the decks for the pulls, but guys, come on, how nice is that? Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. That was an absolute blast opening those, brought back so many memories, but also seeing these pre-release cards as well, the Lucario and the Moltres, just absolutely phenomenal. Guys, if you do want to see what Charizard V looks like from this set, this is one that I actually pulled about 4 weeks ago. This is just the normal standard Charizard V. There are also 4 others. If you want to go and have a look on some Pokemon website. It'll show you all the cards there, but the artworks are just absolutely phenomenal. There's one that looks like a Charizard in battle, which I desperately want to try and get a hold of. But what we're going to do is I'm going to make this commitment to you guys, is we're going to pull the whole collection for Brilliant Stars on the video. We're not going to be buying any cards or any trading on the site outside of this. Everything is going to be put into a file. I'll show you that file next video as well. But guys, remember, next time we're going to be looking at those grades of those cards that come back from OG. So please, please, please come back and join us for that one. And also we are going to be having a little celebration at the end of April, not just for my birthday. My birthday's next week, but I'm going to be a bit busy with work. But also for the channel, we're going to officially we are 1 year old already, but we're going to make it nice and easy. We just have a birthday on the 30th of April, just so everyone can celebrate together. So guys, until next time, happy gaming. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.